Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Granada and European Universalis 4. Wait, did I leave one of the mods on? Why is the fort like this? That just doesn't... I do not recognise that. I think I missed something, but okay. Why am I losing so much money? Reinforcements, fort maintenance, advisors... Something's happened. I'm not making money anymore. Odd. Okay. Either way, Castile, I'm just waiting for them to go to war, Portugal and Aragon and that again, before I attempt to murder some stuff. Like, gotta be honest, I want to save up some power for things like this. Insufficient bureaucracy. What? What's this about? How do you even end up with an insufficient bureaucracy? The royal bureaucracy. Is that a triggered modifier then? Governability. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Like, that's just going to make me lose more and more money. How am I meant to cope with this? What is this governability thing? Required bureaucratic capacity. What? How do I... What's this then? What is this? What's this then? Thought I'd paused, but okay. So what's this? So how do I even... So, national stability is okay. Expands the bureaucracy. Does that help? I'm going to focus on the quality. Quality is better. I prefer quality over that. But it does mean I'm going to have to take away you. You're the least important one in my opinion. So does anything tell me what my governor... Well, thank you, that's lovely. So what's this then? Okay. Due to it being a despotic monarchy, I think I am going to have a bit of an advantage in certain things. Wait, are they at war? They are at war. So when do I go to war? Do I go to war when they all don't want to join? Because that would be the most likely thing, wouldn't it? And quite frankly, France is still terrifying. France is always terrifying. only England and Aragon, and England even now would join. And they're in a lot of debt too. I want to go for it. I really do want to go for this. So the Veritas at 42 they must have updated and got that then. Okay, I didn't know about that, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the Catholics here. You shall suffer, Corduba. The Castilian reconquest or whatever. Aragon is at war with them, and they have yet to be wrecked. So if France gets pushed back, I do have a chance to do stuff against them. And let's also fabricate on Portugal, because Portugal is likely going to end up severely weakened. If I can take out Portugal or Castile, either way it does work out quite well for me. In particular, I do hope though that Castile is the one that goes down, since he is allied with France. And he has a very good leader, that little piece of shit. Wow. Lucky, isn't he? Now, bureaucracy. I'll have that. I'm going to need some form of idea to help this, I guess. And I could go centralization, cultural unity, which I don't really need anymore. And I guess I'll go with standing army, since that increases a lot of things. Now France is the one with a scary army. On the other hand, Portugal has still got England on its side, and England could still be scary. But the question is, what would England do? Land in France? So either way, I'm just going to fabricate on all these. Occasionally check if the big bad nation... No, France is actually suffering quite a bit of war exhaustion. If they're not going to join, I could quite capably get all that. And it looks like Castile is going to engage things. So I'm doing a whole bunch of fabrications, and god, that is a... I'm not going to pronounce that anytime soon, guys. Screw trying to pronounce it, even. Now, I'm still losing money, but I have got a fair bit of... I have a fair amount of things. I do. And he's shit. Well. Not lucky. France is at... Yeah, just about everyone's at Tech 7. Not Tech 7, Tech 9. And I do think it's going to end up in a pretty... Well, England is here. That's interesting. England landed in is done nearly nothing. Portugal is losing, but well, don't really need that. So let's see. If I go for these two provinces here, I could potentially go for more though. Leon versus England, okay, they got Castilian support. Castile is overpowered. What's England's army tech looking like? They're at 9 as well. Everyone is at 9. But I am very comfortable if France is not in the war, but France is going to be in the war. And France is scary, guys. France is very, very scary. So it looks like I'm just going to have to go for Portugal. Let them get some of the lands back, but that's a fort, isn't it? I could still easily get these two provinces out of them and probably force some other stuff. Both his allies would still join too, due to humongous levels of trust. Beginning to make money again as well. Lovely. Maybe trade was just down temporarily. Now, I do severely want to kill Castile off, but there's France. Wait, France is in 2 wars? Brittany, England, Lienza. Did France just abandon him? France literally left the war. Perfect. Because that means now Castile potentially could actually get beaten back. And if Castile gets beaten back, well, that's actually pretty good. But both sides are a bit... The two sides of Castile, Aragon and Portugal, are both worn down severely. But if France doesn't join him, I should be able to just overwhelm Castile and take whole bunches of provinces. France would still join though, that's the issue. The Papal State, maybe not so much. Like, France is our big threat. Yeah, too bad Portugal. You're gonna lose anyway. It looks like I'm gonna be able to get a nice little bit of stuff done against Portugal. But maybe in the future I could ally with one of the two. Yeah, Portugal's screwed. But both Aragon and Portugal would still join. Let's go for it. I'll take Algarve. They both join, but I doubt certain things, like Algarve. I'm gonna go and siege up that. Now, would Castile give access to Aragon? Would they give access to Aragon? Grants military access to Portugal, military access to Dauphine. Now, I'm not sure what the English army's like, but to be honest, I am still... Well, it's got bigger threats at home to worry about, hasn't it? The English army. Now, the siege is going to be done reliably. And it looks like I'm going to piss Castile off if I take that. Personally, I just prefer to, you know, get Castile to just declare war on someone else. Oh, there we go. 2 war score, apparently, because reasons. Because Aragon is blockading things. Oh, really? I guess I'll just kill the entire Portuguese army. Just kill the Portuguese off. Perhaps I could vassalize them. How are you still able to walk through all that? Okay, I guess it is an occupied fort rather than an actual functional fort, but okay. Portuguese related stuff. Yeah, Aragon's landed in my vassal, but is sieging up a fort. Gulf of Cadiz. That is all I have to take out. If I siege up most of Portugal, Portuguese war exhaustion should just force them out of the war anyway. So swing around after killing that. 2 there. Looks like they're just going to go there instead though and be annoying as shit. Oh, you pieces of shit. Too bad you're going to get squished. Your capital's going to fall soon, so don't resist much longer. I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure this is this Portuguese stupidity there. I could... Oh my god, Lisboa is a ton of war score. And that is a brilliant province though. But not good enough. If I siege that up, oh, that should put an end to the war. Maybe it'd be worth taking that. Now, no, you decept it, so let's take it because it's got a fort. How am I meant to... Okay. I can't get rid of the event. What's this? So I'm getting a decent amount of forts, but how am I meant to get rid of this event? I sort of can't. How do... What is even this? And lovely. I can't get rid of it. Oh wait, there. Could you please tell me what am I meant to do? And did it say England was... No, Portugal isn't it right? I'm almost as strong as France in terms of military strength, but Castile is the one that I want to get rid of. So I'm gonna rival Castile. Castile does not like me. I'm pretty sure of that. But let's see. Look at all this. France is an... Oh, fuck me. That ain't nice. All good. I'm gonna just improve my galley fleet a little. Prepare... Because fighting these at once is going to be difficult, naturally. Let's focus again on enlarging it. Holy hell, this is going to be... But it's going to be a hell-on-earth fight against France. I'm not sure how I'd get through them, because they're tough. They're going to be very tough. Like, France is going to be the sort of tough that you just... It's like Germany invading Russia in the winter. It just won't work if I fight them. Either way, if I do fight them, I'm going to have to crush the Castilian army as fast as I damn can. And then if I crush the Castilian army, and then rush the French and say defend in Navarra, in mountains, I might stand a chance. Oh, and I can see all this. And Persia, what are you? Pala is its humongous self. All these... Look at these empires. Byzantium, I still think... Let's see. Country... Look at this. Yuan, Pala... Jesus Christ, look at these sizes. Why are theirs so insufficient? Okay, theirs is tiny. Hilariously. The biggest treasury in the world belongs to me, hilariously. The highest income is Byzantium, followed by Pala, then Yuan. This is pretty interesting, but okay. We can see all that. We can see all this. So this is what remains of the Mamluks. Not much remains. Not much remains at all. But I've been gaining quite a significant amount of land, haven't I? to be pushing up to this level. And Cannonball got crushed after they lost that war. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, where hopefully we'll engage a certain set of foes in the Iberian Peninsula and possibly become a significant power to rival France even better. Oh, and rebels already. Jeez. Okay. Bye bye. See you next time.